Podcasting has become immensely popular in Korea with the rise of the internet and the spread of smartphones. Learn more about this new media platform, as well as the secret to its popularity. Political podcasts are pushing the limits of freedom of expression in tune with the public's political awakening. Meet Kim Yong-min, who's leading the way in this movement. Meet one-person media creators who are continuing the Korean wave syndrome with their creative content. Get a glimpse of the Cultural Olympiad in Pyeongchang from the perspectives of non-Korean YouTubers. Broadcasting has become very intimate through one-person media in which a single person designs, manages, and films their own production. Aided by digital and information communication technologies, this form of media has been changing and developing the Korean content industry at an unprecedented pace. Let's zoom in on this trend and the secret to its immense popularity. This is a culture experience center in Seoul. Formerly a double-decker bus, this place is equipped with recording gear and studios, making it a perfect place for podcast creators. That day, the center was packed with film podcasters. From script writing and recording to editing, they handle every procedure to create an audio file ranging from 30 minutes to an hour in length. What made the film columnist and the writer start their own podcast channel?
저희끼리 만들 수 있는 고유한 콘텐츠가 생기는 거잖아요. 이거는 정말 원작 씨하고 저만 만들 수 있는 거기 때문에.
One of the biggest advantages of podcasting is that content creators can personally interact with their listeners and use their feedback for content.
이렇게 실시간까지는 아니지만 댓글로 소통해 주시고 또 뭐 구독을 한다라든지 좋다라는 표시를 하는 것도 저희에게 의견을 주시는 거나 마찬가지니까.
The podcasting sensation has been steadily growing, reaching 15,000 channels registered on Korea's largest platform as of January 2018. Reporters, politicians, and celebrities also joined the sensation, expanding its realm to politics, economy, education, culture, sports, IT, and even religion. The podcasting craze was first sparked in Korea back in 2011, thanks to a group of progressives. The one-person media or podcasting craze soon expanded into video content. The effect was immense, as video content is much more powerful than text or audio.
자기가 자신을 표현하는 데 있어서 하고 싶은 말 그리고 자유롭게 소통하고 커뮤니티화를 이루는 그런 부분의 목적을 갖고 계시는 분들이 이제 이게 방송이 쉽게 제작할 수 있다라는 인식과 함께 좀 폭발적으로 늘어나지 않았나 하는 생각을 하게 됐습니다.
One-person media and podcasting gained more momentum with the rise of the internet and smartphones quickly spreading throughout the nation.
언제 어디서나 볼 수 있다 보니까 뭐 이동할 때 뭐 잠깐 짬내서 그런 짬짬이 컨텐츠를 짧게 보는 게 이제 익숙해지기 시작했는데 그럴 때 개인들이 만든 컨텐츠들 되게 가볍게 볼 수 있게 된 거죠.
The increase in the number of one-person media channels resulted in the rise of ad revenue for the platform. This then generated a whole new business model known as multi-channel networks to create a better environment for content creators. That's not all. Some multi-channel networks even established their own broadcasting channels. With the very first MCN set up in 2015, there are now over 100 multi-channel networks available in Korea. Korea's MCN market is still in its takeoff stage, yet it still generates approximately $278 million in advertising. Experts say that the market will at least double by 2020.
이제 시장이 발전하면서 이제는 좀 더 전문화된 기업들이 처음부터 기업들이 스스로 컨텐츠를 기획하기도 하고 어떤 광고주들과 좀 같이 연합해서 브랜디드 컨텐츠라든지 아니면 컨텐츠를 보면서 물건을 사고 팔 수 있는 상거래가 일어날 수 있는 컨텐츠 커머스 영상이 나온다든지 이런 식으로 또 크게 비즈니스적으로는 그렇게 나눠진다고도 볼 수 있겠습니다.
Thanks to the immense popularity and influence of many content creators, podcasts have now become the new mainstream media, being aired on territorial TV channels. The question is, why is the new form of media garnering so much attention?
이제 1인 미디어의 성격상 굉장히 자유롭고 격식이 없는 부분에서 신선함을 갖고 있습니다. 그리고 이제 기존 방송국과 비교를 하게 되면 제작 단가라든가 제작 환경 그리고 콘텐츠가 나오는 속도 부분에서 굉장히 이제 효율적인 그런 결과물들을 내놓고 있기 때문에 콘텐츠를 제작하는 레거시 미디어들도 이 시장에 관심을 보이고 뛰어드는 것 같습니다.
Within the boundaries of existing media, MCNs are generating more and more one-person media creators and consumers.
김생민의 영수증을 보고서 저렇게 재미있게 방송을 만들 수 있겠구나. 그걸 이제 우리가 일하는 업계에도 그런 재미있는 방송을 좀 하나 만들어 봐야 되겠다. 그래서 김생민의 영수증이 빵 떴을 때 우리도 한번 해보자. 이런 생각의 기획을 시작하게 됐죠.
The popularity of one-person media does include some less savory aspects, such as classism, copyright issues, and verbal abuse. Yet, it continues to exert influence on Korean media. Far from being an oddity, the hybridization of traditional and new media broadcasting has become a hit, turning the already well-known cast into internet sensations. It has no limit, yet infinite potential. Let's wait and see how this platform enriches and enlightens the public. Podcast caused a nationwide MCN sensation here in Korea. In tune with this growing popularity and the public's political awakening, political podcasts are also expanding their influence on society.
2018년 2월 21일 김용민 브리핑 시작하겠습니다. 먼저 오늘의
commentator Kim Yong-min is one of the most influential political podcasters in the country. Let's learn more about this sensation with Kim Yong-min. This is an internet newspaper company in Seoul. The basement is full of people looking to watch an open recording of Darth Vader, one of the hottest political podcasts in Korea. This channel was created last year by 3 hosts of Korea's first-generation political podcast, 나는 꼼수다, or I'm a petty-minded creep, after a break of 5 years. 나는 꼼수다 raised all kinds of allegations of corruption against the previous administration on behalf of mainstream media sources with a satirical spin. The show was so immensely popular that the number of downloads for each episode averaged 2 million, even crowned the most downloaded iTunes podcast in the world at the time. This new channel continues to provide satisfaction for those wanting to talk about unresolved political suspicions in terms that youngsters can relate to.
몰랐던 것도 알게 됐고 좀 새로운 세상을 좀 본 것 같아서 다 좀 새롭네요.
정직하다고 생각을 하고요. 그리고 거치는 게 상대적으로 없고 나도 할 수 있다는 것도 있고 그러니까 내가 주체가 될 수 있을 것이라는 생각도 하고 있고
Kim Yong-min attracts attention with his blunt, spiteful remarks. As a co-host and producer of 나는 꼼수다, he's considered one of the pioneers of political podcasts in Korea. Kim studied theology in university and got his first job as a radio producer at a religious broadcasting station. Then, what made him become a progressive commentator and eventually run his own podcasts?
권력자의 구미에 맞는 그런 이슈들만 방송하고 권력자를 불편하게 할 내용들을 다 배제해버리고 이러니까 사람들이 기성 언론들을 신뢰할 수가 없었던 거예요. 그래서 대체제를 찾아왔는데 대체제가 없었던 거죠. 지상파도 다 대통령의 사람이 낙하산 사장으로 내려가 앉았고 뉴스 채널도 마찬가지고. 이제 미디어는 완전히 죽어버린 그런 상태였는데 유일하게 남았던 해방구가 바로 팟캐스트였던 거예요.
나는 꼼수다 resulted in a major paradigm shift in political podcasts. Nearly all of the 10 most popular podcasts deal with politics, and downloads of each episode are in the hundreds of thousands at minimum, and sometimes up to a few millions. Experts say the public turns to internet content due to the controversy over freedom of speech in the biased mainstream media. Kim is currently running 3 political podcasts, and his daily program, Kim Yong-min's Briefing, has been ranked the second most popular podcast out of thousands.
듣는 사람들이 지루하지 않게 적절한 타이밍에 이렇게 안배를 해가지고 좀 편안한 얘기를 했다가 또 진지한 얘기를 했다가 하는 것들을 아주 능숙능란하게 잘 하시거든요. 그리고 기본적으로 굉장히 성실하고 또 시사에 대해서 관심을 오랫동안 가지고 있었기 때문에 다른 사람들이 가지고 있는 것보다 굉장히 맥락을 꿰고 이해하시는 부분들이 조금 훌륭해서 같이 방송을 하기가 굉장히 호흡이 잘 맞는 분 중에 하나입니다.
Lampooning the corrupted politicians of our time with a penchant for vulgarity, the commentator talks about things the public are curious about, but will not find in the mainstream media.
있는 그대로의 모습을 이야기해야 된다고 보고 우리 사회의 이런 불공정한 그 구조 또 불합리한 그런 세태 이런 것들을 비판하는데 욕이 필요하면 욕을 할 수 있어야죠. 그게 팟캐스트입니다.
What do Kim's colleagues think of Kim as a commentator and podcast host?
시사를 꿰뚫는 시각도 있어야 되고 성실함도 있어야 되고 빠른 시간 내에 그걸 편집해내는 능력도 있어야 되고 취사 선택하는 능력도 있어야 되고 그걸 멘트로 정리하는 능력도 있어야 되고 그리고 무엇보다 에너지가 있어야 돼요. 놀라운 에너지입니다, 정말.
용민이는 뭐 프로그램 만드는 데는 귀재이기 때문에 용민이의 프로그램은 퀄리티가 이렇게 어느 정도 인정이 됩니다. 네. 그래서 너무 많은 방송을 만들고 있는 게 걱정이에요. 그런데 거의 인간이 만들어내기 거의 불가능한 그런 일을 하고 있잖아요. 그게 좀 걱정인데 김용민의 방송은 굉장히 훌륭하죠.
Kim spends most of his day in the studio, hosting 3 podcasts from preparation to recording and editing. He has a lot on his shoulders. What motivates him to put up the pressure and keep getting behind the mic?
우리 시민들이 이 언론을 바라보는 시각이 얼마나 높아졌는지 기성 언론들은 알아야 됩니다. 국민의 어떤 그 촛불혁명의 성과 이런 것들을 부정하면서 낡은 시대로 되돌리려는 이런 세력들과 맞서서 전쟁을 벌여야죠.
Kim is set to start his new political drama podcast this coming spring. All eyes are focused on him in anticipation of his new challenge for justice. Ordinary Koreans are capturing the world's attention through the medium of internet broadcasting. From America's YouTube to China's Bilibili, content creators are adding momentum to the global Korean wave syndrome. Let's meet them and learn more about the industry. This is an apartment in Gangnam-gu, Seoul, an ordinary home turned into a broadcasting station. As a one-person media creator, she takes care of everything related to her videos, from filming and directing to editing the content.
Hello everyone, this is Korean Onni who makes learning Korean fun and easy.
The host is Moon So-hyun, also known as Korean Onni.
Blah blah, 어떻게 가요? So in this blah blah, you can put any place nouns.
Language has always been the central interest of Moon. That led her to major in linguistics and Chinese literature at university in the US, and then she got into one-person broadcasting almost by accident.
한국어가 이렇게 인기가 많은 언어일 줄 몰랐어요. 저한테 그냥 언니라고 부르면서 언니 이거 뭐야? 어떻게 말해? How do we say what is this in Korean? 이걸 저한테 물어보는 거예요. 그래서 내가 잘할 수 있는 건 이거겠다 이런 생각이 들었어요. 물론 한국인한테 영어를 가르쳐 줄 수도 있고 뭐 그런 게 있지만 저는 약간 그러니까 제가 주체가 돼서 나는 한국인이니까 나는 한국어를 가르쳐 줄 수 있다. 그리고 또 수요가 있구나 이걸 느꼈기 때문에 이제 한국어를 가르치는 채널을 시작하게 됐어요.
At first, it was for fun, but things have become more serious over the years, and she finally made YouTube broadcasting her profession last year. Jumping from 10,000 early on to over 150,000, the number of subscribers have skyrocketed over the last year. The figure is still quite small, but the remarkable thing is that the vast majority of her subscribers are non-Koreans. Korean Unni even has a foreign fan club. How did this ordinary young woman captivate so many viewers abroad?
제 채널의 차별점은 소통 능력인 것 같아요. 저는 이제 팬 이름도 있어요. 팬 이름을 제가 동동이라고 하거든요. 왜냐면 저는 언니고 이제 구독자들을 동생이라고 생각하는데 동생 하면은 좀 정이 없으니까 귀엽게 동동이라고 해요. 팬 인스타그램도 제가 한 10개 정도 있거든요. 자기 제 팬들이 인스타그램 계정을 만들어서 저를 막 지지해주고 그런 친구들이 소속감을 느끼고 제가 활발히 또 다양한 매체로 소통을 하기 때문에 그런 거를 보고 그런 게 차별점이 아닐까 생각을 해요.
Her popularity naturally resulted in profits. In addition to her advertising revenue, she's completely expanding her reach in related fields, offering lectures and shooting commercials.
여러 곳에서 강연이나 광고 요청 같은 게 많이 들어오기도 하는데 또 방송도 그렇고 작년 정도에 회사를 다니다가 그만뒀거든요. 근데 그만둔 지 한 달 만에 회사에서 받는 월급 조금 이상으로 벌고 있어요.
YouTube emerged in 2005 as a video sharing website, allowing users to upload, view, rate videos, and subscribe to other users. The platform has been helping everyone broadcast themselves to the world. This craze was soon joined by other online media platforms, leading to the birth of new internet celebrities. UG1 is a young lady in her mid-20s, and she's actually a big internet star in China, with hundreds of thousands of fans, so-called 왕루 홍렌.
大家好，我是韩国东东. 네, 안녕하세요. 저는 중국과 한국의 문화 관련 방송을 하고 있는 한국 뚱뚱이라고 합니다.
왕루 홍렌 is a Chinese term referring to someone who has become famous by means of the internet, usually active in Weibo and WeChat, with over 500,000 followers. Yu achieved major success in just 1 year after a debut in 2016, with an average of 3 million viewers watching each of her videos.
중국 분들은 한국 아이돌에 많이 관심을 가지시는데 역으로 이렇게 한국 사람들이 중국 아이돌을 보거나 하는 거는 좀 없었던 일이라서 좀 많이들 봐주셨어요.
She offered a personal analysis of Chinese culture from a Korean's perspective, including general misconceptions about the two countries, and the response was unbelievable. Since China blocks most of major Western websites, including YouTube and Google, the country operates its own social media and online services. While many found it difficult, Yu found new possibilities from this restricted environment, and the result was very successful.
수많은 플랫폼들이 있기 때문에 컨텐츠를 가진 사람들이 보다 다양하게 활동을 할 수가 있어요. 중국의 플랫폼 시장을 좀 눈여겨봤습니다.
These days, Yu is sharing her experiences with aspiring internet celebrities in an effort to nurture new talent.
그러니까 저를 정답이라고 생각하고 막 그렇게 벤치마킹 하시는 분들이 있는데 절대 그게 아니잖아요. 저는 저만의 그 상황이 있었고 그때 타이밍이 있었고 그런 게 딱 저만의 그런 게 맞아떨어져서 됐던 거고 다른 분들은 그냥 본인만의 매력이랑 뭔가 항상 본인 스타일에 맞는 길이 있는 것 같아요. 그래서 그게 뭔지 조금 잘 맞게 거기에 하셨으면 좋겠어요.
With the inclusion of these new international users and creative one-person media creators, internet content will continue to diversify. As the power and acceptance of the internet continues to grow, people and businesses will continue to discover and demand more from this limitless technology. Non-Korean YouTubers descended on Gangwon-do province. Let's take a virtual tour of the 2018 Cultural Olympiad with these content creators. A group of YouTubers from all corners of the world gathered early in the morning. to head to Gangneung in Gangwon-do Province, where the Winter Olympics is taking place.
I came out here so I could check out the Olympics, the Cultural Olympics out in Gangneung and Pyeongchang, and actually because Gangneung's like my favorite place in Korea. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Their creative work began on the bus. These guys are the members of YouTubers in Korea, a friendly gathering for non-Korean YouTubers active in Korea. From food to lifestyle, fashion, and films, they spread different aspects of Korean culture with a touch of creativity. Together, they will celebrate the grand opening of the Cultural Olympiad and share how the event demonstrates the diversity and originality of Korean culture.
Just to talk about things that people can do if they come to the Olympics, if they visit Pyeongchang, and just to share what they can see. Yeah.
So today I'm just hoping to film some fun content. I haven't been to the Gangneung or Wonju area before, so I think it would be pretty cool to showcase what it has to offer. So.
The first destination was Gyeongpo Beach. This beach is a nice escape from busy city life. It's also the site for the Fire Ant Festa, one of the main festivals of the Cultural Olympiad. The gigantic installation pieces are installed all over the beach, heightening the festive vibes.
It's really cold today, but it's beautiful here in Gangneung.
I personally like this one the most, where the one they use like a natural wood. It's creating like a kind of, feels like a kind of flame, or a nice prison. It actually feels like a kind of movie set, you know, with all sorts of like different kind of stuff, and I would definitely want to be like a prisoner in that one.
Now, it's time to fill some stomachs with dakgalbi, or spicy stir-fried chicken. As YouTubers, they don't forget to record the food before they enjoy it. Everything they see, hear, and experience turns into creative materials.
I like very, very spicy food, and this is delicious.
I love it because if there was no cheese, I can't eat it because it's a bit too spicy for me, but as long as there's cheese with it, it's really good.
What extinguishes these YouTubers from others is they share their experiences with their viewers almost in real time to give them the feeling of being on site. The last destination for the day was Gangneung Wonju National University. The campus was the site for a day of feast, one of the opening festivals of the Cultural Olympiad. As the name of the event implies, it was a grand feast for people of all ages and genders. Music and dance are essential for a festival. Food, of course, is a huge part of any festival.
It was really good. It's no oil, it's organic, and I actually love hotak.
From hotak, a sweet pancake with brown sugar filling, to grilled rice cake, karetdak. The festival offered a wide variety of Korean traditional snacks.
So this is my first time making this. This is really interesting because we're taking sugar and I believe baking soda and melting it over a fire by mixing it with a chopstick. So I can't wait to taste it. I heard when you put in the little designs and break it apart, if you get the biggest part, you get a wish. So I'm hoping to get the wish.
Some YouTubers live streamed the event for their viewers to feel the real atmosphere.
Actually, coming here and live streaming outside, it was a little bit cold, but it was fun because we could interact with our subscribers and viewers, and we could show the Cultural Olympics to our viewers, so I think it was a very interesting and good experience.
Although these YouTubers are from different countries with different cultural backgrounds and interests, they unite to share their experiences and emotions with as many people as possible.
So, well, it's a comedy channel, and I'm still like a young YouTuber and very small and all that stuff. So right now, I'm just hoping it's gonna maybe bring some interest to the event in my brand of comedy style, and also hopefully bring more followers.
For me, the main focus is to show how kind and friendly Korean people are. So this is what I want to show in my videos.
After a long, fun-filled day, they finally head home.
Oh, it was really fun. It's always fun to go on events with other YouTubers and to see things I wouldn't see if I wasn't a YouTuber. So it was really a really good experience.
These YouTubers share their special moments with viewers around the world through their creative videos. Bridging Korea with the world, they're leading the new paradigm shift in media.